here we are at Floating Gardens, Osler, Saskatchewan. We're with Chris and Rachel. Can you guys give me a brief introduction of your farm?
Yeah, so we have about half an acre of greenhouse space, and we grow 26 different crops here. Right now we're standing in front of our tomato plants, and in this zone we also have rosemary and eggplants, and then as we go off in the greenhouse we get a lot more different crops.
We love to grow. We're very passionate about farming, Chris and I, and some things that we do that are a bit unique at Floating Gardens is we take food safety very seriously. So we are Canada GAP certified, so everything that you receive from us is ready to eat and safe. And we don't spray, so we're not certified organic, but we have never sprayed a harsh chemical in the greenhouse. And what we do to control bugs is we buy good bugs to eat the bad bugs. So if we have an aphid outbreak, we'll bring in tens of thousands of ladybugs or parasitic wasps, and that's how we control our pest problems.
The particular bug that we want is called Dicyphus. They're a little shy, but if you're a little carefully, you can see there's one here. And that Dicyphus is a good bug, and it's actually a general predator. It'll eat a lot of different things. But its primary thing, the one it loves the most, is whitefly, and we've never had whitefly, probably because we have such a good population of Dicyphus in our greenhouse. And we grow plants like this just in order to grow the bugs that will eat other bugs. That way we don't have to spray anything.
That yeah, we demanded from all those that were there before. When I came back,
But we didn't need that much space, and so we started growing alliums in there. And originally, okay, so we have bumblebees in our greenhouse to pollinate the tomatoes because they wouldn't just pollinate on their own. And in order to check to see how well the pollination happens, we check the flowers. So this is a cluster of tomato flowers that you can see, and you can see that on these tomatoes, on the flowers, there's some brown marks like this. And you can see this one has a lot of brown marks. This one's actually over-pollinated. This one is pretty much perfect. And the reason it gets those marks is because the bees will come and they grab onto the flower with their pincers, and they I think they use their feet to clean off the nectar that they want out of the tomato plant, and they're holding on with their pincers, so it kind of bruises it, and that bruising is that brown that you see there. And so if they're doing too much of it, like this one, it's been visited too many times, they start turning brown, it can cause some damage to the fruit. We have a brand new hive, and the brand new hives, they tend to get a little more over pollination for that first week. This was introduced yesterday. So I'm hoping that in the next couple of days we'll see them all look a bit more like this and a little less like this. But the good news is that none of them are looking purely yellow. They're all getting pollinated. So should have a good crop of tomatoes off of this.
Right on, thank you.